Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Vanessa and I am the shop owner of Fraser's Farmhouse on Etsy, and I'm doing another budget with me video, so stay tuned and let's budget this paycheck. Okay, so today's April 22nd and it was my partner's second pay of the month. He gets paid twice a month, I get paid once a month, so we've already done mine. His pay that he's putting towards the family budget is $1,150, and we have a few things to cover with this, so let's get into it. The first one is utilities and taxes, and as always that gets $375 per paycheck. His phone gets $40, and that is also split. His entire phone bill per month is $80, so we split that between two paychecks. And we have car and home insurance, and like the phone, this gets split, so it's $118 per pay. And let's add this all up. So it comes to $533. So we're gonna take that amount away from this and figure out how much we have left over. Minus 533, and so we have 617 left. Alrighty, so for our envelopes, we have groceries. We have my oldest daughter, my second daughter. We're gonna do pets, gas, and medication. So groceries, we're gonna do $250, and we're gonna do $20 for each of the girls. Pets are going to get $40. Gas is gonna get $40. And meds is gonna get its $20. We did put a little bit of extra into the grocery. Usually we put $200 every other week, but my boyfriend asked if we could put a little bit more just for more of a meat budget. I guess meat prices are going up and we have to be able to cover that. So we are putting an extra $50 in for the next 2 weeks for groceries. So let's add this up. 250 plus 20 plus 20 plus 40, 40, 20. So that is $390 altogether. And we had 617 minus 390, and that is 227 left. So we actually don't have any debts off of his paychecks. This only comes off of mine for my student loans. That's the only debt that we have left, thankfully. So let's start with our sinking funds. So my partner is gonna get 20 in his envelope. Hygiene, we have to restuff. So we're gonna put 30 in there. House is gonna get $40 for the projects that we have to do. We're gonna take on painting our fence, which I believe was put up in the 1980s, and I don't think it's been painted since, and it's kind of crumbling and a bit of an eyesore. So I really want to get the fence done this summer, or I guess in spring, I think is when you do it. And we have to sand it down and repaint it, and it's quite a bit of fence, even though our property is not that big. So I want to make sure we're putting some into our house fund. The pool is going to get 40, and Christmas is going to get 25, and birthdays are going to get 20. If you saw my last couple of videos, you know that I am heading into unemployment. I am self-employed, but my day job, I was contracted to do work for a company, and that position won't be available past probably August. And so for things like Christmas and birthdays, I am a little worried just because my older daughter and my partner are both January birthdays, and Christmas tends to take up quite a bit of money. So I'm trying to make sure that we are stuffed for Christmas and birthdays so we can at least make sure that the holidays are fairly enjoyable, as well as both of their birthdays. So this should get quite interesting. I know a lot of people are in the same position and have to be really smart with their money. We've been kind of really lucky up until this point with the fact that I was able to work from home. So I've got the fire lit under me to figure out more income from different sources, as well as making sure that we are okay for the next year. So let's add these up. We've got 20 plus 30 plus 40, 40, 25, and 20. And that is 175. So we were working with 227. So we take out our 175, and that leaves us with $52. So for savings, we're going to do $50. And in Canada, that would be a toonie. Instead, I'm just going to leave it into our joint account, and then that $2 will go and get tacked on to whatever our rollover is at the end of the month. So it's not quite zero based because we are left with an amount. So we have 50 and left over is $2, but that's okay. It's pretty close, and I don't really want to put a toonie in any of the envelopes. If you guys have seen my videos, I make all my own envelopes and they open lengthwise, which is not ideal for change, so we just use bills. So that's okay. I'm happy with it. So this is the cash breakdown pad that I'm using. This is a post-it note pad that I created, and it's for the tellers. You write down your breakdown of each of the bills, and you can either hand it to the teller or bring it with you so you can read it off. And let's do the breakdown. There's a few things that we're gonna keep in the account. So we're gonna keep the insurance, goes straight onto the Visa. Groceries, we don't take the cash out anymore. That just stays in the account and goes straight onto the MasterCard, because we get points from the grocery store we shop at. And same with gas, we get Visa points for that. So everything else we're gonna take out. Those three things we're gonna leave in there. So let's do utilities and taxes are $375. So that's 1, 2, 3, 50, 25. Phone is 220s. The girls both get 20s. Pets is 220s, and med is 120. Okay, now we're gonna put $20 in the envelope. Hygiene is gonna get 1, 2, 3 10s. House is going to get 2 20s. Pool is going to get 2 20s. Christmas is a 20 and a 5, and birthdays is a 20. So let's add this up. That's 350, 1, 2, 300, $30 and $10. So that's 50. 300 plus 50 plus 300 plus 30 plus 10 is 690. And then to double check our work, we are going to add back the gas. We are going to add back the groceries. And we are going to add back the car and home insurance. And I should be off by $52 because I don't think I added in the savings 50. So that's going to be 100. So let's add in 50. Let's add in 2. That is correct. So 690 plus 50 is 740. That's how much we want to take out. 740. There we go. I'm so glad I caught that. Have you guys ever watched these videos where someone makes a mistake like that and you're just like, no, and you wait and you wait and you wait for them to catch it? Because I do that pretty much every time I watch any budget with me videos or cash stuffing videos. If they miss something, I'm like, oh no, go back, you have to catch it. So glad I caught that. If you guys were paying attention, I'm glad you caught that too. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know down below if you like these videos and you want to keep seeing them. And thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one when we stuff this money. Okay, bye.